This game contains expressions that may be outdated. What do they say? I don't know what they say. Where's the main theme? Where's Snake Eater? Where's the title sequence? Oh, Snake versus Monkey in HD. What is he doing to that monkey, bro? I like MGS2. Oh, it tells you what you get out of it? What is the banana uniform? Should I play the legacy style? I'm curious. The new style is like MGS5, right? I never liked the legacy style, I will be honest. X is the action button. Triangle is roll. Wow, they changed a lot then. Stalking button? There's still a stalking button, huh? I'll play the new one. You can't have motion detector, active sonar, or anti-personnel. I'd be fucked. I can barely play this game as it is. Extreme? I feel like the content will be better on Extreme. Alright. If I play on Extreme, I'm killing the end early. I hope that's clear. This is Delta, yeah. I chose new style, yeah. The end is really fun. The end is fun for the audience. Most of this game, in my opinion, is fun for the audience. 2/3 its normal size? Extreme for content? You were just talking about stress management. That's true. That's true. I'm a very easy gamer. I'm not gonna lie, bro. No kill run is super fun. I dead ass think it's a very normal angle. Hard. If I'm gonna go for hard, I might as well go for extreme. You know what I mean? Can we get a poll? Yeah. Let's put up a poll. Normal, hard, or extreme? Did Hideo make an intended difficulty? Probably normal. Probably normal is the intended difficulty. But the only intentions my chat has is making me suffer. Which is fine. Which is fine, bro. I get it. You a Tekken player, you should be good at CQC. I'd have to get close to them. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play on extreme. All the hard votes took the votes from normal. I'm gonna vomit, bro. Fine. Fine, man. Jesus. Alright. View all tips. Hide tips, right? No tips? No tips. Alright, I hate you guys.
After the end of
World War II, the world was split into two.
East and West.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War. You want tips for the new controls? I thought the point was to suffer, so guys, I'm just going to suffer. Hey, is the volume too loud? feel like it's gonna get loud.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
Hey, thanks for nothing, BD Wright. You messed up.
Drop zone
Thank you for the 500 bits, bro.
pressure mass. Cab okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
That's a crusty set of fingers.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Last time I played MGS3 was PS2.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
I didn't really like it
Approaching release point.
because I didn't like the frame rate and the controls.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Dramatic.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Yeah, in MGS3 I didn't like how you had to pause every time you wanted to change your camo. That shit was really disruptive when I moved across like a patch of grass, into a patch of tall grass, into a patch of dirt. You know?
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
Okay,
10 seconds
that
to
was
drop
cool.
off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Eva is hotter in this game. I agree. They did a good job. They really cooked.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission.
I need
The
subtitles.
future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it
Small and white, huh?
succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission.
Am I tripping? Did I not?
Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Am I stupid?
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
All right, jeez, a lot of exposition. I do like story, but is it still not too loud? My levels are going crazy on OBS.
listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Let me do the audio now so I stop thinking about it. My backpack. Whoa.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
What do you
You've
mean?
one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Yeah, that's why he's called
Right.
Naked. Pay attention.
Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back
I
and get
see.
it then.
Wow.
You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree,
Stand in
stand
front
in
of the
front
tree.
of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
If I fast forward, does it resume or does it stop it? Also, how do I turn on the legacy filter? It resumes. God bless. How do I... Oh, like that? Oh yes, this is way better. Why is circle crouch? Hey, is there a remap feature? I feel like X should be crouch, no? And triangle should be the action button. Am I just an old head? I'm an old head, bruh. GTA controls, squares evade. The rest I can keep the same, I think. Oh, it's Peace Walker controls like that? The D-pad? Interesting. Alright, where's my backpack? I'm on extreme, aren't I? Good lord. Press triangle to hang is kind of dark, no? Is there still bullet drop if you play on the original style, the legacy controls?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon,
It doesn't resume. You lied.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, I have to hit
Survival
X.
is
Never mind, I lied.
fundamental to this mission. After you've been out if your stamina gets too low, you won't be able to shoot accurately. Keep an eye on your stamina. To recover lost, you can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Alright, thanks.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare.
No bodily fluids. I have to hold it the whole mission?
Spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let... You're a ghost, Snake, and there'll be no rescue if you're captured.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this
Yeah, I thought it was a leak.
need a potassium cyanide capsule.
Is it an
Tape
announcement?
it to your body so you can take...
How generous.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time. Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
I'll keep it in mind.
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcement.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and She's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
28.
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.
She's also in charge of recording your whenever you want to.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss?
She also helped me plan this mission.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years. 70.
He's been counting the hours since they talked?
Right.
She can hear that? Yo.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
I wonder what I sound like if I lost weight.
About you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting technique. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter.
Well, is that really true? Technique doesn't matter at all?
Spirit and
Actually,
body are like two sides of a
you
single
know,
coin.
when I think
They're
of
the same
Ocelot,
thing. I can't teach you
maybe
how to
spirit
think.
is all that matters.
You'll just have to figure it out. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield, and politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you.
Dang, he's
I
really
already
upset
told
about
you,
that.
Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient.
The Orient?
"Loyalty to the end." Do you know what it means?
What did she mean by that?
Patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing. with
Listen,
the
boss, I
times.
really respect what you have to say, but my bodily fluids can't be left behind. We gotta get moving.
There's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings, but this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC.
Close quarters combat, huh?
I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alright, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Why is my health bar so tiny, man? Oh my god. I'll be right back. Hey, I still haven't heard the Snake Eater theme, man. I feel robbed. Anyways, how do I activate camouflage? Oh, stalking mode. Wow, this is really, really slow. Stand tall. Oh, tippy toes. Didn't wash your hands? Yes, I did, you fucking freak. Why are you hand washing? Oh, okay, it still has to... Alright. So I don't have a motion D or anything? I'm just supposed to know enemies are nearby. You have to use my eyes? Do you see the thickness of my glasses? Okay. The only hints I will ask for is if there are items I should not miss. Alright? Are we clear? Aha. Full? Oh. Evaporated the snake. I have not played Death Stranding, no. I didn't forget that you slandered me, Mr. Platinum. Don't think I forgot. I think I need to switch... Which is the attack button? I'm used to hitting R1. Maybe I'll get used to it. Okay. Perfect stealth. Okay, did not detect that, so that was news to me. Aha, the swamp. Natural enemy of humans. Okay, a few rocks. Oh, I'm sinking, I'm sinking, I'm sinking, I'm sinking, I'm sinking. Get up. Can I not roll in here, bro? Can I not roll into here? You really can't, huh? Oh, square is roll. Important. Important to get that little bit of lead. Alright. I kind of want to save my ammo and suppressor, but I think this dude is going to be a problem, so. Oh! What the fuck? He was sleeping. Alright, it's over for you. Yep. Got him. Oh, he's alive? All right. This shit thick. Alright, the only backseating I'm gonna look for is to tell me if I'm missing a good item. Otherwise, I got this shit. Quite simple, really. Is there a map? Alright, we're doing good. Collectibles? Well, I don't care about the Gakko or the Carotans.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international... We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission... Change your camouflage. The uniform
Thank you. Thank you.
Camouflage that blends in with your... Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make...
Alright. Camouflage. No. Camouflage. Oh, you get like presets? That's cool. Alright. Well, I'm locked in. Oh, 90%? I'm basically invisible. Hey, so can I heal? Or am I fucked? Bug juice. Tippy toes. Oh! Who's that? Oh! Look at...
What's wrong?
Cooked his ass. How do I collect their droppings? Aha. All right. Oh! Oh! Chill. It's cool. You see? You didn't see shit. Yeah, you are. Freak. Want this item? Grenade. Tempted. Alright. Hate crawling in this game, bro. Crawling is so ass. You're in violation of international law.
Something there?
Oh! You ain't see shit, kid.
I must be seeing things.
Why is he zoomed in so much? Am I trying to see his eyes? Trying to connect with them on a spiritual level? Ooh. He grins. wins. Nah, that's devious. There was a decent item back there. Oh, should I go back? Nah, no decent item. Oh,
What was that?
stupid fucking bug. Gonna be valuable suppressor. You can't roll into a crawl? This game sucks. Therm G's! That's important. That's mad important. Are you serious, bro? And tell me, not really. You can? Oh, you can. Oh, that's huge. That's huge, bro. What is this? Is that a mushroom? Kick the mushroom. Oh, his friend is still sleeping. I'm crawling away. They're kind of blind. Alright, now to business. Snake grinned, so you know. Look this fool. Yep, yep. Run for your fucking worthless life. Oh. Love that for me. Oh! Get up! What? Rickety ass bridge. They really ran. Sweet. Alright, there's something down here, right? Oh. Shimmy, shimmy. Oh, yes, violence. Okay. So far, a very successful stealth mission, if you ask me. Rosvat.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
Alright, he told me no combat, but there's a shit ton of dudes, so you know, something's gotta give. And it's probably these dudes' necks. Let's start by making some noise. It appears they don't have ears. Let's start by making some noise. Oh, he saw me. Ain't nobody beat. Oh, he's coming to investigate. Rookie mistake. This guy will probably wake up by the time it takes me to do everything. But let's see if I can challenge him. What the? Oh, you didn't see shit. Perfect. They really don't do it better than me. Look at this. Make some noise. This guy sucks, bro. Okay, cook his ass. Oh, hell. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? You'll probably have to go investigate to find out. Bitch ass. Oh, he's looking.
What was that noise?
This guy is lazy as shit, man. He won't check out anything. Need that guy to turn around right about now. We're out of time. You didn't see shit. Blind as a fucking... I climb this? Oh, get over this. God. Guys. Can I change the camera? Oh, I can. Hurry up, man. Ah, shit. Oh.
Who's that? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, bitch.
Call HQ.
What are you calling HQ for? God. Ain't no fucking way. You don't see shit. This guy is hilarious. Wait. How did this happen? Ain't no way. It's stuck at $24.99, man. I'm pissed off. Oh, now they see me. This game is so ass, bro. Look at this. You don't see shit. Hold it. Wait, I'm juking them. Hold on. Hold.
This is HQ.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
65. 60. That guy don't see shit. Hold. Okay, wait. It went up to 58, but it's fine. We might get down. Hold it. Hold. My eyes are glued to that timer. 20. Oh, 10. This game is so easy. Bro. Get in there. No. What? No. You didn't see shit. Ah! Oh.
Nothing here.
Yeah. These guys are mad dumb. Alright, a little bit of brick. Now I have extra camo for when I... Why is it stuck? Why is the evasion mode stuck? Oh, that's bullshit! This game is so broken, it's crazy.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Easiest game of my life. Woo! No problem. No problem.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Must be AIDS.
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time.
Sokolov gotta let that hair go, man.
Before they arrive.
That hairline is
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru.
way back.
You know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy
Khrushchev?
of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces.
Yeah, this is like
overthrowing Khrushchev,
hyper-realistic
and installing Brezhnev as
historical
the seat in
fiction.
his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
See you, LFD. Have a good night.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
And you can say that again.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
How you been? I'm doing good.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me.
Good work, Snake.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal.
Look, I'm about to throw out a Dugan. Oh. He poked his dome out. It's hard for me to stream Metal Gear because I don't like talking during movies. You know? But luckily I've played the game before, so... Don't worry, I miss Eva too, yeah.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh.
What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
He said what? He said, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Damn. The hat? Don't tweak, bro. You just do it. Unbelievable aura, bro. Unbelievable. Jeez. Get off my hat.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
That's crazy that they were there and he chose to kill them all himself.
Crew operatives.
What is that gun?
What is that stance?
I fucked it up. My bad.
Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Disarmed.
Leave it.
Shoot the other one. Nah. Tranquilized. Suppressor off. No need to suppress. They all know where you are. You got Fortnite aim. Yeah, now what? Scrub. Damn! You know, the basics of CQC.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
That's more of a revolver technique.
That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog.
American dog.
Easy.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle. Something between the KGB and GRU.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU?
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
A lot of dead dudes. A lot of sleeping Ocelot unit men. Oh, well, that's annoying. Yo, I'm getting pissed off. Oh! Oh! He didn't die! Whew, that was close. Just a flesh wound. My goat. I didn't know it would explode. I saw it had the red flames, but yeah, it seems like really extreme. Is it actually faster to roll? It feels like it's faster. I thought he was dead for sure. Bruh.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear.
If that's the best the GRU has to offer, I think you're good.
That kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh, the music went away when I tabbed out. My fault. That's kind of annoying. Is there a setting for that? I don't want the audio to go away when I tab out.
Boss?
Good choice to get down, not gonna lie. It's rickety. I almost fell off earlier.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Yeah, between the bees? Yeah, you got him, bro. Take him.
Hornets.
My god, bro. You can have him, bro. I'm good. Fuck all that. Sit down.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Ugh.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Yeah, I just said this was hyper realistic. My fault. Kuwabara.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
That's crazy. It's a wooden bridge and the lightning is still moving. This dude is something else.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
I would like to not be welcome to his unit ever again.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Damn. Threw it at me.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Damn. One arm.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Beep 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 beep.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with them. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick. With this method, you can use items to treat a bone fracture. Lacerations, you'll need diptych to slow the flow of blood. If you do everything I meant, understood? Stay with me.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Damn! Okay, let me change the audio settings. The audio and background on. Wow, you can EQ the audio? This is fire. Okay, anyways, I'm dying. Cure. Suffering from deep cut. Wound still open. Not yet disinfected. Bleeding. Okay, so first we want to close the wound. Knife does nothing. Smoke a cigar. Alright. Wound sutured. Bleeding stopped. Bandage applied. Now we can disinfect after all that's done. Not yet stabilized. Splint. Bandage. Splint. Bandage. Wound still open. Bandage. Suture. Bleeding. Disinfect. I used a splint. Damn it. Alright. Good as new. Damn, that's a lot of shit. Look at that arm, dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, even like taking your shirt off in that condition probably sounds horrible, you know?
Good job, Snake.
The way it hits the tree, yeah.
Just stay where you are. We'll
Jeez.
drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Bro, getting Fultoned up in that condition too? They did say the shock was less than that of a parachute, but I doubt that's very comforting. Had a shoulder separation, was getting dressed was a damn task, yeah. The boss defecting hurts more than the injuries? Yeah, that's the first thing he brought up, not ow my arm. This damn gun jammed. This bullet failed me. Did he just hiss like a... was that me? Did you hear that? This dude is tweaking.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Why'd he look at her like that? You smell.
we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
I wonder if she could have gotten that off, you know? Like, you think if she pulled it off, he would just be dead?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
He's like, yo, what?
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Dude is evil.
Our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Look at the joy in his eyes, bro. Look at the absolute joy in his eyes. Get me in the balloon. There's a nuke. Ugh. That's crazy to me. They have recoilless nuclear warheads. Like, how? That's insane, no? Hey, not bad. I haven't died yet on Extreme. Oh, it's time. Yes.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
This is re-recorded. Ears open.
A thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime,
It's not just that she re-recorded, they redid the instrumental too. You could tell from the beginning. That was crazy. Oh my god, that was good.
Currently flying over the
20 years
Arctic
later,
Ocean,
she still got it.
altitude 30,000
That was
feet,
insane.
approaching Soviet airspace.
I'm tweaking.
Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
Whew.
Drone
Wow.
oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
My bad.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
I'm sorry, what? What? Did I agree to this? Firing squad?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today...
Curious.
Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Watching my friend
morning, I
finish
had a
this
meeting
game
with the
made me
CIA.
want to try a cigar.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No.
And I've never
Something
been
even
interested
bigger.
before. Never. But the
Yesterday,
completion
the
of
White
this
House
game made me
received
want to
an
try it.
unexpected call.
President Johnson?
President.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Thank you, Mike Spector.
Volgin.
Appreciate it.
Brezhnev faction.
Brezhnev.
Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II,
Is this what
she
President
was the one
Johnson
who
sounded
led
like?
us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Yep.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American
Imagine
government.
these coincidences. I know, right?
You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr.
That's crazy stakes, bro.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
That's insanity, bro. These stakes are ridiculous. I just met her again for the first time.
Is going to be helping us.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
Hey, who's that? Snake, you dog.
There was a defection in September 1960. You remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
The Northern Lights? That's cool, man. If I was flying in an iron coffin, I'd want a hot girl on the roof too. You know, valid.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
MiG pilot.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south.
I'm about to lose it.
This shit is cool. Mach 3 is crazy. Are we gonna slow down? What counts as a joke spoiler? If you have to ask, don't say it. Hold on to the backpack. Hold on to the backpack. Not bad. Where's my backpack? Oh, I have a waist pack this time?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I'm on movies, bro. I'm out target. I need to get back to the mission.
The prisoners dig 3 tunnels, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using them. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
Word, Major Dick.
You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie
What's
company.
up with you, man?
Doesn't sound like the greatest name to use.
You know, let's just use Zero.
Unbelievable.
Like we've been doing
all right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0.
You're such
I
a...
almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. She'll be recording your mission data as well. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigin. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment tech. He'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry. If you have any questions, just ask him.
Mr. Sigint.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
All right. I've been sitting for roughly, approximately 8.5 hours. It's time for me to end the stream. Let me call paramedic. Let me call paramedic. Let me call paramedic. Let me call paramedic. Jesus.
Paramedic.
Snake,
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually. I visited you in the hospital.
Then you must have seen me naked.
What's up with this guy too, man?
You were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge, and try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal...
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered.
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
You know what's weird? No spoilers.
Unlike you're being...
Can I save, girl?
If that's the case...
Oh, it's a different one.
Saving the game, Snake?
Anyways,
Hey, Snake, you have
oh my...
Godzilla...
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
If I said, no, what is it? How would I have seen it? Paramedic. Piss me off.
On a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight.
I'm sorry, what?
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type
Said a monster is growing from the nuclear exposure?
An American version. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's
Wow!
70th birthday.
That was last year. That's why Godzilla was in Fortnite. That's insane.
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding.
That's the spirit, Snake.
So you know what's crazy? No spoilers, but this dude Snake has way more riz with Paramedic than he does with any other woman in this game. That's pretty alarming when you think about it. Like, the difference, you'll know. If you haven't seen this game before, you'll know when we get there. But the riz gap is unreal. It's unreal. It's actually astounding. I did not realize how much charisma he had with Paramedic versus other people he interacts with. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you for supporting me with 2XKO and Tekken and Metal Gear. I want to keep streaming a bunch, but I have to respect my back. Everybody have a good night. That's mandatory. And I will catch you next time. I'm excited to play this game more. This game's fun. The vibe. Well, we'll see if I have fun since I'm on fucking extreme. All right, peace out, y'all.